Join us on our Lenten Journey Reflections, Daily Grace.
The Gospel of the Prodigal Son contains the best known and loved story that Jesus told. It can easily be called the parable of the Merciful Father. Why is this story so loved? Because no matter who we are, we can find ourselves in this story. Which one of us does not want to be treated with the tenderness of the Father in the story? Who of us has not been the son gone wrong? Who of us has not been the hurting elder son who wanted attention as well? Whoever you are, the Father is central. The story could have easily ended up with the warm embrace of the Father and the Son, happily reunited. But Jesus goes on to point out the different kinds of sin and sinners. We tend to think of the elder brother as the anticlimax to the parable, the good one that stayed at home, the one his parents were proud of. He is respectable, unlike his shameful younger brother. But Jesus wants to show us more. Sin hides in respectability. Sin hides in respectability. Jesus is saying that it is possible to be religious and still be wrong, to be correct but heartless, to be righteous but unattractive. It is possible to be a good person with a bad disposition. The genius of this parable is that it takes us into ourselves and demands that we ask ourselves some hard questions. Am I the younger son or the elder? Either way, a sinner. As Emeritus Pope Benedict says, two sons represent two immature ways of relating to God: rebellion and childish obedience. The father has two problem sons whose issues were different. The sons are not to be dismissed as good or bad. Rather simply, they were like us, sinners. The Father loved them both with all his heart, full of mercy. Who is it that you want the Father to be for you? For he will always say, "When I meet you, so you can see me face to face, I will tell you what it has meant to me to be your Father, to watch you from afar, to welcome you, to encourage you." And how can we respond to the Father? This is what it has meant for me to be your lost child, or to be your elder child. I remember the times I got lost. I remember how you brought me home. I remember the times I thought I could do life all on my own, and you let me, only to pick me up when I couldn't do it. You truly are Father to me.
You are listening to Daily Grace. Join us daily at 7:30 a.m, 12 noon and 7:30 p.m. on Radio Tomorrow.